doing the exact same date nights over and over and over. They're the same time, they're similar places or different places. You're getting the same thing off the menu, maybe different things, whatever. Switch up date night. Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Dani Wigfall, your go-to relationship coach. I also happen to be a creative artist, mental health therapist, mom, wife, yada yada, the list goes on. We're not getting into those things right now. Here on my channel, I love helping people design their remarkable life, grow deeper in love with themselves and possibly someone else. So if that's something you're into, kick your feet up, relax, and let's get into it. If you normally do a date night, maybe one day you'll do like a morning or something like that, or you'll go to a different place. I always love to inject like a day trip, something that takes a little bit to go to if you can. Now, sometimes depending on that phase of life, you don't have access to that because you might have other responsibilities, you might have kids and things like that. But that doesn't mean you use that as a crutch and you don't go out and you try something new, do something different. Even if it is trying a new food place, trying something different out of the ordinary, trying a class, a cooking class, a wine tasting class, a wine pairing class, a painting class, roller skating. There's so much you can do, even creating a picnic in the park, so much fun. But do something different for date night. Don't let it always be, okay, we go out for dinner, we go home. We go to the movies, we go home. Movies is not top on my list because movies you can't even have conversation. You can have conversation towards the end or if you plan to do something after that, but movies is just two people sitting here watching something, enjoying something. That's great. But if that's the end of the date, it's going stale. It's going stale. Adding a little bit more to it where you guys are intermingling versus, okay, here we are together side by side, but we're not connecting. We're not growing deeper together. So look for opportunities where you can get to know that person better, or you can even just get curious. Even if you've been together for 20 something years, you can still get curious about your partner. So switch up date night, try something new, hire someone, get ideas. Don't just be stuck in the routine because the routine is easy and that's all you know. Yes, that's all you know because that's all you've looked up. If you don't explore new things, you won't find new things. But I can guarantee you, if you're this far in the video, you don't want a stale relationship. And I don't want you to have a stale relationship because, like I said before, it leads to that we're living together, but we're growing apart. It leaves a lot of space for that, okay? And you don't want to grow apart. You want to do life together. There is a difference. Okay, another sign would be just having an emotional disconnect, right? So sometimes technology can get in the way of this, and technology could be technology for work, it could be computers, it could be phones, even just the doom scrolling. Instead of just connecting and taking those opportunities to grow deeper with your partner, it's like, oh, the easy thing to do is let me dive into this world here. Whether it's my laptop, whether it's my computer, whether it's whatever techie thing it is where it allows me to emotionally disconnect, because sometimes we look for that, it's going to create just staleness in a relationship, okay? So finding those opportunities, even if you have kids, shutting it down, having a certain time where it's like, okay, shutting off the laptop, putting the phone somewhere else so you can just emotionally engage, grow deeper with each other. You'll be surprised what you'll come up with. It might seem a little awkward at first of like, okay, well, what do I say? What do I do here? But start asking the questions. There's plenty of websites, there's plenty of games, there's plenty of conversational card games to even get for this. There's so many resources at our disposal, and you might have to use your phone to get the resources. I understand that. But remember to put the technology away and grow deeper with each other. Because if you count up all the hours and the time that you spend on your phone or distracted or disconnecting or disassociating, so much more time. And there's a place for that. I'm not saying don't do that ever. There's a place for that. But when you create more opportunities to just really connect with your partner, oh, it could be so much greater. Now, if you feel like your relationship needs help or you're having a hard time finding your person, there's certain things that you've experienced from your last relationships that you don't want to take into your next relationship, I am here for relationship coaching, whether that's individual or couples coaching. You can find me at wholeselfwealth.com. Schedule your free consultation because, let's kick it up a notch. We're moving into 2025, okay? We don't want to be in the same spot we were in 2024, 2023, and allow those same things to hold us back. So, if you're looking to take it up a notch when it comes to relationships or it comes to you personally, reach out to me, send me a message, comment in the DMs, whatever. Until next time, see you on Tuesday. And if you haven't subscribed, for my Smarties, don't you forget to subscribe. All right.